not that comfortable in front of the camera. All of my videos may become a voiceover, I really don't know. I'm starting this as a weekly vlog. I think YouTube. I want to be able to make this into a concrete goal for 2025 because I don't know about you, but I really feel like 2025 is a big year. My community experienced a wildfire last year and thousands of people lost their homes. It's just been like 2024 was just a really rough year. It was one of those years that started out just tough because financially I had lost my job about 5 months before, the temporary job, and I knew it was going to be coming to an end, but I just couldn't find another one before that job ended. My husband and I, we have an RV park that is part of our family business from his family. It experienced a wildfire in 2022. We still have not been able to fully rebuild and reopen. And so that's been really tough. That was actually my primary job before I got the temporary job, and it's just been a mess. So stressful. The whole year just kind of snowballed, and then the next wildfire happened, and it's been crazy to say the least. And yeah, but 2025 just feels different. It feels like this is the year that things are going to finally come together, not just for me, but for a lot of people. I wanted to start this vlog because it's me accountable, because I want every few days or so to be sitting down and discussing what I'm doing to move forward with my goals. I really want this place to be a story for other people to follow, because I feel like so many people start out on social media with a lot going for them already. Like, they're able to come onto social media and they've already got this big life and these great things to share. And while I do feel like I have a pretty awesome life, no complaints, I just feel like I'm kind of starting at the bottom. And so I want to share that journey of coming from the bottom, hopefully, to everything I've ever wanted. My word of intention for this year is purpose. That is the goal of everything, is just to find my purpose. I know what that's going to be. But with that being said, I got a job offer in October on Halloween. I'm allowed to say about this job, but it is a federal job. It again is temporary. It's actually the same one that I had before. It may last up to a year or so. You get this job, and within that year, I want to sign on with an agency to be a full-time travel agent. I'm going to start the travel agency thing part-time and see how that goes. That to be my full transition. The agency came into my life at the correct time. I know that I've wanted to be a travel agent for a while because I love to travel, but our home means so much to me. I don't think I would be one of those people that would hop on social media and become a full-time traveler. My husband and I do really want to start a family soon, and that's really the biggest purpose for me moving forward. I want to get our finances in order so that way when we start a family, I know there's never a perfect time, but I want to be able to give my kids everything that I didn't have. I want them to never hear our arguments or our stresses about money. I want it to be smooth, and everybody will say, oh, that's different and it's never perfect. For me and my husband, that's just really, really important for us. That's kind of where we're starting. What else? So I really want to get this job started, get some of our financial situation stable, and then jump right into this travel agent thing with both feet, get that started part-time, and then once the temporary job ends, I'm ready to do the travel agency situation full-time. That is the goal. I'm sorry, I am the worst person at talking in front of the camera. I will try to get better, I swear. Obviously, I'm starting here at the bottom, especially with social media. I don't plan on sharing my YouTube link on my social media, particularly because I just don't know if I want people that I know personally to see this yet, just for personal reasons. I feel like whenever people in my personal life kind of get involved in my social media, I get distracted because I want to put everything out there for them or in a way that will make them happy. And for this purpose, I just want this vlog to be more of a record, an inspiration for those who are in a similar situation to look at and be like, hey, if she can go after those dreams, then I can do it too. Because let me tell you, I am the least motivated person on the planet, especially with the stress of the financial thing. I apply for jobs. I've tried so many times to get different jobs and they've gone really far. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't me. And not being picked for that was one of those things that just like put me into a hole. And it's not a bad thing. Like, sometimes your emotions need a break and you just have to take a step back when you have that type of rejection and move on in the way that feels best for you. All I'm saying is, if I could do it, you could do it. And I just hope that this inspires you too. I do want to be doing more voiceover vlogs instead of this situation because I'm not super comfortable with this. It feels weird to be looking at a camera. I don't plan on my content becoming anything particularly fancy. It's, like I said, more for me. My dad has videotaped me since I was a tiny little girl, and so I feel like just having this medium versus like a journal or whatever is best for me. We'll see what happens. Thank you for being here. I'm probably gonna have like one person watch this video ever, but it's okay. We're starting from the bottom and we're headed to the top. Maybe. We don't know.